Hello beautiful, and welcome back to my channel. Grab your 3-pound weights. We're flowing through 40 minutes of feel-good Pilates. You're going to fire up your core, glutes, and arms in all the right ways. Let's get into it. Come to a comfortable seat on your mat, and we'll start with some gentle spinal rolls to wake up your body. Seated on your mat in a cross-legged position, hands on the knees. Inhale, open your heart, gaze goes up towards the sky. Exhale, round your spine and tuck your chin. And again, in through the nose, your gaze goes up. On the exhale, from the navel, you round and tuck. You're just waking up the spine before we start moving. Exhale, from the navel, round, tuck. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen the spine. We're going to go into a side bend stretch. Right hand comes onto the mat. Inhale, your left arm reaches up and over. You take deep breath in the nose, out the mouth. And again, inhale. Exhale, just opening up the left side body. And we do the same thing on the other side. Inhale to reach. Exhale, let go. Inhale, lengthen, opening up the right side body. Exhale, back to center. Let's flow through, back to the right side. And back to the left, up and over. Beautiful job. Last one, right side, up and over. And we come back to center. Inhale, exhale. Now, meet me lying on your mat. So go ahead and roll down, feet in front of you. Hands can come behind your hamstrings if you'd like some support. You roll down to the bottom of your mat, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. On the exhale, you roll up, maybe putting your hands behind your hamstrings. Exhale, roll back down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Now stay here. Bring your legs into tabletop position. Navel comes in, legs go into tabletop, and your hands reach above you towards the ceiling. We're going to go into some dead bugs. So right arm and left leg reach long. Exhale, both come in using your core. And again, the same leg and the same arm reach back. Your navel brings both limbs back to center. It's an inhale back and a deep breath out to come to center. Let's do 5 more. Inhale back, deep breath out as you recenter. Keep your navel in as you lengthen the leg and arm. Using your core, bring them both back in. Inhale as you reach. Exhale to come to center. Last 3, breathe in and breathe out. You're doing good. Stay in it. Inhale as you reach. Deep breath out as you pull everything back in. Inhale. And exhale. 4 more. Inhale, keeping your lower back imprinted towards the mat. Exhale. Last 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, ribs to hips. 2 more. Breathe in long. Your breath carries you forward. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful job. We are done with that side. Straight into the opposite side. Opposite arm and leg reach while your lower back stays glued to the mat. Your exhale pulls the arm and leg back into neutral tabletop position. Inhale, long. Exhale, navel stays to spine. Breathe in to reach. Breathe out to pull in. We have 8 more like this. Inhale, navel stays in, back stays connected to the mat. Exhale. Inhale. Deep breath out as you pull it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, navel stays in and arms come and leg come back to center. We have 5 more. Breathe in, breathe out, keeping your lower back glued to the mat. Last 4. Inhale. Navel stays in. Exhale, ribs to hips. 3 more. As you reach back, keep your navel glued to your spine. As you breathe out, your ribs pull to your hips. You have 2. And exhale, navel to spine. One more. Breathe in. Navel stays in, arms and legs back to tabletop. Good job, you are done. Arms come down. Interlacing your hands behind your head now, elbows wide. Draw your navel in. Take a breath in, a breath out, and twist so your elbow touches your knee, extending the opposite leg. Bicycle crunches. Inhaling and exhaling through every movement. Let's go for 10. 9, keeping your navel in as you twist, feeling it in your obliques. You have 7. 6, navel in, your breath twists you. Go for 5. 4 more. Last 3, you got it. Stay focused. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Now twist to one side and hold your twist. Lengthen the opposite leg towards the mat. Flex to lower, point to lift. Flex the leg to lower. Exhale to point and lift. Inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, point and lift. As you lower, keeping your navel in. Exhale, ribs to hips. Inhale, flex your foot and lower. Exhale, point your toe and lift. You got it. Go for 4. 3 more, and we do the same thing on the other side. You have 2. Beautiful. Last one here. Perfect job. Go ahead and take a break. And we do the same thing on the other side. So twist to the opposite side now, lengthening the leg long. Inhale, reach, flex, and lower. Lift and point, flex to lower. So we point to lift, flex to lower. The twist is going to want to come down now, so see if you can lift up through your upper body and shoulders to twist towards your knee even more. You got it. You only have 5 more. You're strong. 4. Last 3. Keep your lower back glued to the mat. You have 2. 1 more. And take a break. Moving on to our crunches from here. Go ahead and squeeze your heels together and toes apart so you're in a V position. Exhale, curl up and bend your knees in towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen your legs long towards the sky. Exhale to curl. Inhale, head and shoulders come down. You got it. Keep flowing through. Exhale, curl. Inhale, long. Exhale, ribs to hips. As you inhale, you keep your navel in and you lengthen your legs long. You have 5. Breathe in. Breathe out, ribs to hips. 3 more, squeezing those heels together. Let's go for 2. 1 more. You did it. From here, we're going to go straight into our single leg stretch. So you can start by placing your feet down onto the mat just to take a tiny break. When you're ready, you bring one knee into your chest, holding onto your ankle. The modified version is to bring it into your chest, holding onto your knee. So you exhale, hug, inhale, switch. Exhale to hug, lengthening the opposite leg, inhale, switch. Beautiful, relaxing into this movement. Hugging both knees into your chest now. Inhale, long arm and legs. Exhale, double leg stretch. You breathe in to lengthen, keeping your lower back engaged towards the mat. You exhale, hugging your ankles. Last one, hug. Inhale, lengthen. Beautiful job. Exhale, hug. And bring your knees into your chest. Now lengthen your legs long and your arms long and just give yourself a nice spinal reach. Roll your spine all the way up and fold forward over your quads and hamstrings. Inhaling and exhaling. Good job. You're almost 10 minutes in. Now when you're ready, you turn around, meet me on all fours, tabletop position. This time, we're going to extend our left leg long in line with our body. Our navel stays in and our ribs pull to our hips so our core is engaged. On the exhale, you lift the left leg up long towards the sky. Inhale, tap the floor. Exhale, lift heel to the sky. Inhale to tap. We have 8. Exhale to lift. Inhale, tap. Your goal is to keep your hips squared towards the mat and your navel in towards your spine. Go for 5. Breathing in to tap. Breathing out, your heel comes up towards the sky. You have 4. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful job. Go for 3. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful job. Keeping your leg long here, we're going to go straight into our tricep push-ups. Draw your navel in. Chest comes down towards the mat. You press through your arms to come up. Inhale, elbows stay in towards your waistline. Exhale, press up. Inhale, chest comes to the ground as your leg goes up towards the sky. Exhale to press up. Breathe in, down. Breathe out, up. 4 more, just like this. Keeping your navel in as you go down. Taking a deep breath out to come up. You have 2. Navel in, press through your hands to come up. 1 more. Breathe in, elbows stay in. Breathe out, pressing through the hands as you lift. Good job. Moving into our glute circuit. Now, you can stay on your wrists or option to come down to your forearms if you need more support. On the exhale, kick our leg up towards the sky. On the inhale, we bring it back in for our fire hydrant. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, fire hydrant. Keeping your navel in towards your spine and your ribs to hips, you flow through this sequence. Open to the side. Inhale. Exhale, donkey kick. Keeping your navel in. You got it. Keep breathing. Exhale, open. How slow can you bring your leg back in? Exhale, how slow can you kick your leg up towards the sky? Inhale. Exhale, open to the side. Breathe in the whole way in. Breathe out the whole way up. Carry the inhale in. Carry the exhale to open. Keep breathing. In and out. You got it. It's you versus you. Your right glute should be on fire too now. Keeping your navel in. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Good. From here, we're going to do only fire hydrants. So you're opening your left leg out to the side and bringing it back in line with your hip. Exhale, open. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Keep breathing through it. There are no rules here. Just see if you can use your glute to lift that leg up. Keeping your navel drawn in. As slow as you can, lower the leg down. Using your glute, you lift. Slow as you can, you lower. Last one here, use your glute to lift the leg up. Slowly lower it down. Exhale, lift it up and hold it there. Good. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Now pulse the leg up for 10, 9. Your knee goes up towards the sky. 6. You're strong. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Kick the leg up for your donkey kick. We pulse up. 8, 7. Keep your navel in. You got this. 6. So strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you open to the side and you kick up. So just how we started. Our fire hydrant, exhale, inhale, exhale, kick up, donkey kick, inhale, lower. Your glutes are on fire, but your mind is strong. You have 5, 4, 3, you got it, so beautiful, 2, and 1, beautiful job. Now we go straight into our opposite leg lifts. Right leg lifts, it's an inhale to tap. Exhale to lift, inhale to tap. Use your glute to lift the leg up, keeping your navel in. Exhale. You got it. Navel stays to spine. Inhale, lower. Your breath lifts your leg up. 5 more. Breath in and a breath out. All you do is breathe. 3. Pressing the ground away from you with your hands. 2. 1 more. Good job. When you're ready, hold that leg up, draw your navel in, and it's time for our tricep push-ups. Inhale as your chest comes down and your leg lifts towards the ceiling. Exhale, press through your arms to come up. Breathe in, down. Breathe out, press. Inhale, navel stays in, leg goes up. Exhale, press through your hands to come up. You look so good, keep going. These aren't easy, but they get your arms and you're gonna feel stronger when you're done. Last one here, inhale, exhale, press through the arms. Inhale, exhale, press. Beautiful job. Right leg comes back in, bend the knee. Exhale, open for your fire hydrant. Inhale for your donkey kick. Good. So you use the breath out to open, slowly return, kick back up for your donkey kick. You have the option to come down to your forearms here since we've been on our wrists for a while. If you want to keep working your arms and wrists, you stay up on your hands and wrists. Keep flowing through it. It's an exhale to press into your donkey kick, an inhale to open to the side. You got it. Navel and spine are best friends. Inhale, exhale, open, inhale, exhale, donkey kick. Breathe in to return the leg. Breathe out to open to the side. Breathe out to kick. Breathe in to return. Keep breathing, keep flowing. There's no rules as long as you take a breath with each movement. From here, I want you to go straight into your fire hydrant. So option to come up to your right arm. Staying on your left forearm. You open your right leg to the side. It's an inhale to close. Exhale for the opening. Inhale to close. Stay engaged with your core so your ribs are still to your hips. Your navel is still towards your spine. And you still look so strong and beautiful. Hold it open now just for 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pulse the knee up for 10, 9. Navel stays in. 8, 7, 6. So good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Donkey kick pulses time. Flex the foot. Heel goes up towards the sky. You have 5, 4. Feeling the squeeze in your right glute. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we open for our fire hydrant and we kick back up, donkey kick. I know you're on fire now, but this is how we get to where we want to go. We relax through the burn. A breath in and a breath out. You got it. So strong. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Good job. Lower the leg down. And it's time for our arm sequence. So walk your hands back. Grab your dumbbells. If you don't have any, that's okay. This will still be a burn either way. Go ahead and meet me on your feet, seated. Draw your navel in. Grab those dumbbells out to your side. We're going to start with shoulder presses. So you exhale to reach your arms long. You inhale to open your elbows wide. Exhale, reach, inhale. Elbows go wide. Your goal here is to move from your center, so your navel stays drawn in, your breath comes from your rib cage, filling your lungs with air, feeling your ribs come to your hips as you bring your arms down. Keep flowing through it. I like to close my eyes sometimes when I feel like I can't go anymore, because it reminds me that there is a power that carries me. Good job. Keep breathing. You have 3. 2 more. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Last one. Beautiful job. Now bring your elbows in, and we do the same thing with our elbows in line with our shoulders this time. So it's an inhale. Exhale, reach your arms up. Inhale, elbows come in front of our shoulders. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Whichever way you want to breathe, I just want you to focus on keeping your navel in. Like someone is taking a picture of you, or you're about to go to the club and you're wearing a really tight pair of jeans. Just want to keep it strong and engaged. Good. If you need to close your eyes to center, that's always your option. It's your practice. Do 2 more. 1 more. And now we mix the 2 together. So you inhale, reach long. Exhale, open the elbows wide. Shoulder press up. Inhale, center. Press up and reach. Open wide. Press up. Bring it back in. So elbows come in. You reach. Elbows open. You reach. Keep flowing. You got this. You're strong. This is how the muscles come in. Go for 3. Open. Close. You look beautiful. Smile. Relax. 2 more. You got this. 1 more, and we move into our lateral raises. Good job. You did it. You can keep going, or you can take a tiny dance break like me, because we did a burn and we did it. Now grab the dumbbells for your lateral raise. Draw your navel in. Exhale, open wide, keeping a tiny bend in your elbows. Inhale, you slowly lower. So as you lift those dumbbells, I want you to feel your shoulder blades squeeze together behind you. As you lower, you resist it as slow as you can. Exhale to lift. Inhale, resist the lower. Exhale, feel the squeeze between your shoulder blades. Inhale, slow lower. Stay long in the spine. I like to smile through the burn. I recommend that for you too. Or maybe if you want to make a cute, sexy look, that's always an option, whatever gets you through your chaotic moments. Just a few more here, and then we go into our hold. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, hold it up. Last one, inhale. Exhale, beautiful job. Now, when you're ready, I want you to hold it up and stay there. Just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 4, 3. Heart is open. Shoulder blades back. 2, 1. Good job. Now we're just going to go for only the right arm. It's a slow lower and a slow lift. The left arm, you have the option to keep it long with the dumbbell in your hand or just drop it, whichever one is easier for you. Either way, your right arm is going down. You're exhaling to use your shoulders and your back to lift it up. 1 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And we do the same thing on the other side. Opposite arm lowers and lifts. So strong. Stay lifted through your navel. Stay focused on your breath. You have 2. 1 more.
Where are my slippers?
Good. Now hold both arms long. Keep a tiny bend in your elbows. We're going to turn our palms up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. My client likes to imagine picking up what she wants, dropping what she doesn't. So imagine picking up what you want, dropping what no longer serves you. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, what you don't want, you drop. 3 more. 2. Drop it. 1 more.
I gather my belongings.
Last one.
My garments, my gloves.
Beautiful job. Go ahead and take a break.
And I put them
Just a
together
tiny
in a way
breather
that I'm telling a story with
before
my
we move
appearance.
into our tricep extensions. Now reach your arms up towards the sky. Bend your
The silence
elbows
starts to
back.
break. I start
Inhale
to sing
as
to
you
myself.
bend the elbows back. Exhale as you reach your arms up towards the ceiling using your triceps. So it's an inhale and an exhale.
Still,
Keep your elbows in towards your head as you lift with your triceps.
where's my water?
Breathe in to go down.
Plenty of water.
Using your triceps to lift those dumbbells up, it's a slow lower down. So focusing on the muscle group we want to use here. We want to use our triceps to lift that arm up. We want to use our triceps to resist the dumbbell down. You look strong. Let's do 3. A breath in, down. A breath out to pull up.
I let my vocals carry me.
Last one.
Carry me to the next moment.
Beautiful job. Take a break. Moving into our lunge series now. You can meet me standing on your mat. So how do we get there? Tabletop position. Go ahead and press back into a downward dog and walk your hands back to a standing position. Forward fold. Roll your spine up. Grab your dumbbells. Let's start with our right foot forward and our left foot back. Take a deep breath in to lengthen the spine. Deep breath out to engage your core. As you inhale, you lunge down. Exhale to slowly press up. Deep breath in as you lunge down. Deep breath out as you press into the foot to press up. Inhale down. Exhale, press into the heel and the big toe to come up. Breathe in. Keeping your navel in, breathe out. Your pelvis is tucked so your ribs and hips are in one line. Your shoulders are back, your heart is open. You breathe in as you go down. You breathe out as you squeeze the glute to come up. So beautiful, so strong. See how slowly and gracefully you can move through this just with presence. A breath in, a breath out, press. Inhale, exhale, press. You're strong, you got this. Your breath carries you through. Breathe in, down, and hold it here for 5. Keeping your navel in, keep breathing. You have 3, 2, 1. Now pulse up and down, pulsing through the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and meet me standing all the way up now, moving into your RDL. So the one foot slightly back, one foot forward. You hinge your hips back. On the exhale, you press through your heel and your big toe to slowly shift your glutes forward. Inhale. Hips go back. Exhale, press into your heel to lift up. Navel in before you push your hips back. Exhale, you use your glute to lift yourself up. Inhale, hinging from the hips like a door. Exhale, press through the foot, strong. Breathe in. Deep breath out as you come up. 4 more, breathe in. Deep breath out, pressing through the heel and then pressing into the big toe. Last 3, inhale, hinging from the hips. Exhale, pressing the whole foot strong. 2 more, inhale. Deep breath out, press through the foot, strong. 1 more, in through the nose as you hinge from the hips. Exhale as you press up. Let's do 2 more just because we can. Inhale. Hips go back. Exhale, press into the foot. Good. Now it's time to drop into your lunge hold. So stay tall in your spine. Draw your navel in. Bend the back knee and hold your lunge for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach your arms long and lift your heel. As you lift your heel, you bend your elbows wide. Inhale, reach your arms long and lower the heel. So exhale, lift the heel. Inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale, lift the heel. Inhale, elbows bend wide, you lower. Option to keep the heel lifted as you open and close your arms, or lower and lift the heel as you reach and open your arms. Just for 2 more. I know it hurts. Last one. Drop back into your lunge and we pulse up and down, just 5. You got it. You're strong. So beautiful. 4 more. 3. Breathe. 2. 1 more breath. Beautiful job. Stand all the way up. And we do the same thing on the other side. One foot forward, the opposite foot back. You keep your navel in as you lunge down. You press through the forward foot as you press up. Inhale down, deep breath out to come up. So you're still focusing on your calm here, knowing that you are doing everything perfectly just because you're on your mat. As long as you breathe in and you breathe out, you're growing. You're on your way to exactly where you want to go. Inhale, lunge down. Exhale, press into the forward foot to press up. Breathe in, down. Deep breath out as you press up. You got it. Inhale, navel stays in. Exhale, ribs to hips. Inhale, strong lower, strong lift. Last 3. A breath in and a breath out. You got this. Almost there. 2 more. Stay in it. Inhale. Exhale, hold your lunge low now. Just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse up and down. You have 5, 4, you got it. So strong. Navel is in. You are so beautiful. You have 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, last one. Good job. Time for your single leg deadlift. 1 foot forward, the opposite foot just an inch back. You hinge from the hips like a door. On the exhale, you press into your foot, strong to come up. Inhale down, hinging from the hips. Exhale, press into your heel, then your big toe until you're tall. Inhale, lunge down. Exhale, lift up. Good. Inhale, heart faces the ground. Exhale, pressing into your heel, and then your big toe you lift. Breathe in, down. Your strong foot and ankle lift you up. 3 more, breathe in. Breathe out. You got it. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last 1. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, we drop down into a lunge. Drop down into a lunge. Breathe in, breathe out, reach your arms long, lift your heel. Lower the heel as you bend your elbows wide. Lift the heel as you reach your arms up. You got it. Inhale, reach arms. Exhale, elbows wide. Inhale, heel lifts as you reach. Exhale, lower. Your navel and spine are still best friends. You're almost done with class. Keep pushing through. Show yourself how strong you are. We got this. We're in this together. 5 more. Elbows wide, heel lifts, you reach and lower. Last 3, 2, 1. Hold your lunge. We pulse up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Go ahead and stand all the way back up. You did it. We are done. It's time for our cool down. Go ahead and stand tall, grounding down through your feet. Thanking yourself for practicing this whole 34 minutes. Hands come down to the mat now. You're in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And now you reach your legs long behind you, stepping your feet back to a plank position. We're going to hold our plank, keeping our navel in just to end class. We have 5, 4, 3, You got it. Press the ground away from you. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Press into a downward dog. Lift your heels. Pedal your heels. 1 foot at a time. You did it. Take deep breaths into your hamstrings, into your glutes, releasing your shoulders and your upper back. Keep pedaling the heels. Right leg kicks up to the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine till you're in your pigeon. Square the hips. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Deep breath out. Fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Fold forward. We're just taking deep breaths here. Thanking your body, tuning in with your breath. You did it. You showed up for yourself. Go ahead and press back up into your downward dog. Let's pedal out the heels both at once. Just lift both heels. Lower both heels. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, both heels press. Good. Now left leg up long to the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine. Pigeon pose. Right leg is long behind you. You square your hips off towards the mat. Taking deep breaths into your hips, your inner thighs, your psoas. When you're ready, you hinge forward from the hips, letting your upper body fall to the mat. And you breathe. Inhaling peace. Inhaling love. Inhaling whatever you want to see more of. On the exhale, you press up. All fours. We're ending class. In Gomukhasana. One knee over the other. Feet wide on opposite ends of the mat. Push your sit bones back until you're seated on the mat. Inhale. Reach your arms long. Exhale, slowly walk your hands back towards your feet and lengthen the spine. You should feel the stretch on both sides of your glutes, your inner thighs, and your hips. When you feel a nice release, hinge your upper body forward again and take a deep breath in, a deeper breath out. To get deeper into this, both arms come back. If you already feel like you're where you want to be, you keep your arms reaching forward. This is just whatever feels best for you. Round your spine back up, and we cross the opposite knee over the opposite leg, and we switch. Feet go wide. You keep your feet strong, pointed or flexed. Sit bones press back, and you release your hips. Fold forward over your legs. If it feels safe or comfortable for you, you walk your hands all the way up and you sit tall. Option to grab onto both toes and give yourself a nice pull. Whichever part of this stretch feels best for you, stay in it for a few breaths, in and out. One more inhale, exhale. Beautiful job. Press back into your tabletop position. Ending class in child's pose, knees wide, toes together, pressing your hips all the way back. You reach your arms forward and you rest. The work is done. You take deep breaths here. I love coming back to my affirmation of the day in my child's pose, so I'll share the one I have with you. I am submerged in eternal light. It permeates every particle of my being. I am living in that light. The divine spirit fills me within and without. Walk your hands back. Meet me seated in a cross-legged position. You did it. Let's end class. And my favorite, inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, pull your hands down to prayer. And again, breathe in, reach. Breathe out. Hands come in front of your heart. Last one, inhale. Exhale, whatever you no longer want to see more of, you let it go. Hands come in front of your heart, and we end class with our affirmation. I am submerged in eternal light. It permeates every particle of my being. I am living in that light. The divine spirit fills me within and without. Thank you so much for joining. Remember, you are that light. It stays with you wherever you go.